And I don't got no idea what I'm about to get, but I saw the name of this title and it's perfect because of the person that sent it to me. I'm gonna tell you about it in a second, but go ahead and cue the intro. Let's get into it. I gotta paint the picture for a minute. So you ever had somebody that's, you know, you're very close to and you maybe work with them and you can just see that the different personalities come out? I literally have this person saved in my phone as Trainwreck. But you know what? I'm putting my hands up. It takes one to know one. There's only one way to find out. We're locked in. Let's clock in. I don't mean to stop it right there, but if you look at her attitude, just imagine someone else that's a splitting image with the same attitude. All right, run it back a little bit. Watch these arm crawls, watch the body language, like watch everything. It just seems like the resting face, but you know what I'm talking about, but we'll get there.
Why would you leave me waiting outside the station? It was like -4 degrees and I get what you're saying. I just really don't want to hear it right now. Can you shut up for like once in your life? Listen to me. I took your nice words of advice about how you think I'm gonna die lucky if I turn 33. Okay, so yeah, I smoke like a chimney. I'm not skinny and I pull a Britney every other week. Cut me some slack. Who do you want me to be? 'Cause I'm too messy, and then I'm too goddamn clean.
Okay, all right. So we still got to do our job. Now, what I do appreciate about this, and I can see the comparison, is this seems like a young woman that's still trying to find herself and appease a lot of people. It's like, damn, when can I be myself? And I think even having the person that sent this to me go through that, and then start to slowly find themselves in a new space with a new face and a new understanding. Like this seems like she just said, you know what? I'm gonna throw my hands up and I'm just gonna write exactly how I feel, and whatever comes out, that's what it's gonna be. It's raw and it's funny. We'll talk about it more.
Slack, who do you want me to be? 'Cause I'm too messy, and then I'm too goddamn clean. You told me get a job, then you asked where the hell I've been. I'm too perfect till I open my big mouth. I want to be me. Is that not allowed? And I'm too clever, and then I'm too goddamn dumb. You hate it when I cry, unless it's that time of the month. And I'm too perfect till I show you that I'm not 1,000 people I could be for you, and you hate the whole damn lot.
I like the setting. It seems like they're at a bar. And it's just intimate.
You hate the whole damn Lord.
And anybody can feel this way.
You hate. It's taking you ages. You still don't get the hint. I'm not asking for pages, but one text or two would be nice. Please don't pull those faces. When I've been out working my ass off all day, it's just one bottle of wine or two.
Okay, all right. So the reason why I find this funny, now it's gonna be story time for a second. I love the fact that she's just being able to express herself, and it seems like a relationship that she's having and feeling like she's trying to be herself, and then he's telling her to do something completely different. My train wreck went through the exact same thing. And I'm not saying that in a bad way, because as she was finding herself, she was very demanding by doing so. And the attitude was more because like she was trying. Sometimes you got to see people for where they're at, and you got to honor what they're trying to do. Everybody goes through it. And the imperfections seem like I'm trying. I don't know exactly how to express it, but I can't be everything and then nothing to myself at once. Please remember that. You cannot be everything and nothing to yourself, because at the end of the day, there's no balance. Someone's going to have to understand you and meet you where you are at. If not, then it's just going to be a messy game, because now you don't know exactly what you need out of life.
You can't even talk. You weed just to help you sleep. Then why you out getting stoned at 4 o'clock? And then you come home to me and don't say hello. 'Cause I got high again and forgot to fold my clothes. 'Cause I'm too messy and then I'm too goddamn clean. You told me get a job, then you asked where the hell I've been. And I'm too perfect till I open my big mouth. I want to be me. Is that not allowed?
So one thing about relationships that people forget about is if both people are trying to attain their dreams, there's going to be something that kind of falls off to the side. But you have to understand how to communicate that. And I watched this happen with my train wreck in her personal life for a second. Because she would walk out that door, be the best thing ever, but then as soon as she got home, that's when the world crumbled a little bit. And I'll be honest, I want to share the same sentiment. I was going through something in my life at the same time where she was honestly one of the only people I could turn to because we were on a level playing field and it meant something. And that's why I say it takes a train wreck to know one. It was just time to talk. I mean, sometimes we just got to do that. And I do appreciate her sharing this because the biggest thing is I've watched her mature. Let's go.
To fold my clothes. 'Cause I'm too messy and then I'm too goddamn clean. You told me get a job, then you asked where the hell I've been. And I'm too perfect till I open my big mouth. I want to be me. Is that not allowed? And I'm too clever and then I'm too goddamn dumb. You hate it when I cry unless it's that time of the month. And I'm too perfect till I show you that I'm not 1,000 people I could be for you, and you hate the whole damn lot.
I love the fact that she just looked in the camera right there and just said, like, look, everything is contradicting. Like, I'm trying my best and I'm perfect, and then I'm not when I show you. But it's real. This is raw. This is what happens in relationships because it seems like the goalposts may change. That's why it's important to sit down and talk. It is what it is.
You hate the whole damn lot.
Good vocals.
You hate the whole damn lot. You hate the whole damn lot. 'Cause I'm too messy and then I'm too goddamn clean. You told me get a job, then you asked where the hell I've been. And I'm too perfect
You can't win.
till I open my big mouth. I want to be me. Is that not allowed? And I'm too clever and then I'm too goddamn dumb. You hate it when I cry unless it's that time of the month. And I'm too perfect till I show you that I'm not 1,000 people I could be for you, and you hate the whole damn lot.
Very well done, Lola. Very well done, Lola. And the reason why I say that this is important to keep in mind is because sometimes it's not going to matter what you think. It's not going to matter how you feel. But you got to take a couple things in consideration. If you were doing a lot of things and if you're trying, then ask yourself this. Have you ever been in a situation where you just didn't feel like you were good enough? Then how did you handle that? And whether that's life, that's another relationship, whether that's the job, whatever it may be, try not to make it messy. Just remember, we're all human. That's it. On that note, y'all take it easy. Trainwreck, I'm gonna hit you up because it makes perfect sense. I saw all of you in this entire video, and I've watched you go through this, and I'm so thankful that I can sit back and I hear your voice on the other end of the phone saying, I've changed a lot. That's all that matters. Y'all stay blessed.